Time to tell you about a fantastic watch you need to find. Oris, Swiss-made since 1904, the only place to get them in town. The outstanding folks at Sartor Hamann Jewelers, 12th and O downtown, or at South Point Pavilions. Oris has high style, high quality, and 4 distinct categories you'll fall in love with. They have culture, they have diving, aviation, motorsports, a choice you'll love. And not only do they have high style and high quality, but I tell you what, they are reasonable, purely mechanical, Swiss-made. And if you log on, oris.ch, can find a watch you'll like. The only place to find them, see them for yourself. Sartor Hamann Jewelers, 12th and O downtown, or out at South Point Pavilions. Welcome in from Sartor Hamann, Mr. Rick Hamann, in the studio here with Hail Varsity. Rick, what's up, man? You ready for football?
I'm ready, Schmitty. I am so ready. The weather could cooperate just a little bit better, but it's still great. You know, it's awesome. It's so exciting. I'm really, really excited for the year this year.
It's going to be a big time year, man. And you have brought with you, we will take a picture and tweet this out, an Oris watch, my friend.
Yes, sir. You know, and we've been a supporter of the show
absolutely
for a long time, going back many years before you were even here, Chris. But you and I have developed a great relationship over the years, and we support you 100%.
Yes.
And just thrilled for what's happened with you and Aaron and the magazine and the radio show, and in your second year now.
Yes,
it's very exciting, and I would just put a plug in for the Hail Varsity magazine as well. I think it's one of the finest publications out there for Husker information. The quality is unmatched. And, of course, we advertise in there, so I'm a little bit biased, but we're a sponsor. Anyway, we wanted to honor you and present to you today a beautiful new Oris Aquis diver date. This watch is black on black, so it's got the black bezel, the black dial, and the date. I believe it's waterproof to 1,500 feet, I think, something like that. You know, like your head's going to explode long before, you know.
Before the watch stops.
That's right. Yeah. But it's got the screw down crown, the watertight, airtight case. It does have a see-through back on it, which is smoking cool because you can actually see the symbolic red rotor in the back, which is Oris's trademark. And it's got the titanium case, the ceramic bezel. This is an amazing watch for about a quarter of the price of another very famous Swiss watch that is a diver's edition, shall we say, that we're going to not name because we can't do that, but we sell them too. Okay, so we just let it be known we sell them too. It starts with an R and ends with an X. We can't talk about them on the air, though. They won't let us. Anyway, we love Oris. We are the exclusive dealer for Oris in the entire state. Now, right now, there's no other dealers in Iowa either. So, actually, in about a 5-state region, there's about 3 dealers, and we're the only one here in this whole area. We've got them in all 3 stores. We've got the full line. We have a great inventory, all the way from about $1,000 up to about $4,500, which, if you're looking at high-quality Swiss watches today that are this type of watch, that's about a third to half the price of your great quality. So we're thrilled with it. We've already sold a bunch of them. We want you to have one and to wear it with pride and joy. I also brought the brand new, this is just hot off the presses. This actually just got voted Watch of the Year, or one of the top 10 watches of the year by Watch Time magazine. This is called the Oris Depth Gauge, and if you take a look at just the box alone, it is so cool. Comes in that plastic watertight box. I know you just took a picture of it, you'll tweet it out, but what makes this watch so special is if you look at it up close, this watch actually tells you how deep you are in the water. It's got a patented little system where it lets the water get into the watch itself without damaging the movement,
right,
the movement of the case. or the face, and it will tell you how deep you are going in the water, and it really does work. You're going to see this advertised on billboards. We actually have a picture of this one in our advertisement this week in Hail Varsity. So the next issue of Hail Varsity magazine, you can see this with the cool yellow accents on the dial. It is smoking cool.
When I tell you to go down to Sartor Hamann to check out these Oris watches, it's not on a whim. I'm very, very diligent in suggesting get something that you're proud of on your wrist today.
Absolutely. Watches for guys today, it's huge. It's one of the last things guys can buy for themselves and collect.
And get to buy from themselves.
And have fun, or the wife or girlfriend is looking for a great gift. Guys love watches, and they'll stop and look at them and try them on for a half hour. So we recommend or would ask everybody, come into any of the locations, take a look at these watches, try them on, see what you think. We'd love to see you wearing one around town and telling your friends you got it at Sartor Hamann.
Rick, I can't thank you enough for the support, for the bling.
It's our pleasure,
Hey,
Schmitty. We love
best.
you. Love the show.
Appreciate it. Rick Hamann, Sartor Hamann Jewelers, Oris Watches. I've tweeted out both pictures, my watch and the selection you can have with Oris and, of course, Sartor Hamann, 12th and O, or at South Point Pavilions. My man, good to see you.
Good to see you. Thank you,
Appreciate
Schmitty.
it. Rick Hamann with us, Hail Varsity Radio.